You can't handle this. You can't handle this. I'm gonna shit.
Y'all can't handle this. Y'all don't know what's about to happen, baby. Team 10, Los Angeles, Cali boy. But I'm from Ohio, though, white boy. It's every day, bro, with the Y'all can't handle this. Y'all don't know what's about to happen, baby. Team 10, Los
Okay.
Angeles, Cali boy.
Okay.
But I'm from Ohio, though, white
That's
boy.
enough. That's enough. That's enough. We don't need to. We don't need to play that again. We don't need to play that again. How is everyone doing on this fine evening? How is everyone doing? Yeah, no, I didn't mean to put it on for that fucking long. I just went to go piss before I started streaming. This is the jschlatt waiting room. Woo! How many people on Twitch have made this joke, by the way? I'm assuming it's a lot. I'm assuming there's about 7 people that probably have their Twitch. Because he put in the video that he's streaming at 8 p.m. And I was like, shit, okay, he's going to, you know, schlep all my viewers. Because I'm assuming everyone here watches jschlatt. He's just infinitely more popular. But he actually streams at 1 a.m., I think. So we big chilling. We big chilling. Who? Yeah, exactly. Play Tarkov. Maybe later. What I wanted to... What's my shirt? It's off-white. It's an off-white crossover with undercover, because, Virgil, R.I.P., is gone. Yeah, sucks that he's dead, man. Such a fucking good artist. So a couple of videos he did, actually, where he was, like, on the Louis Vuitton fashion line, and you can just tell, like, how much he fucking loved that job. We got a couple subs. Mellow Space, thank you. Wind Dancer, thank you for the resub. Mellow Space, thank you for the gifted as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, what I wanted to do today is... the fuck is that? Am I dying? What is that? It's like a bruise. I might be dying. Anyways. Yeah, I wanted to react to a JCS video today. Because JCS just came out with a new video. So I thought that'd be kind of cute. Because his videos are good. His videos are good. You know that you've done well as a channel when, like, everyone tries to imitate your content so well. That's such a telltale sign. Like, JCS has probably got more imitators than I can think of. Another, what is it again? Local 58? Is it Local 58? But they've had so many imitators, that channel. And, you know, everyone's doing the let analog horror bad bit at the minute. Only most of it's bad, alright? Some of it's actually really good. Thank you, Natty, for the resub. And Laser Rut as well. The video's uncensored slurs. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't think I'm going to get a ban for reacting to this. Seen it? Good vid. Yeah, it's good because it's only like 30 minutes, right? It's actually a fairly short video. Because most of his stuff is like fucking... Like this one here, the Jennifer one. This one...
What makes the case of Jennifer Pan unique
I still haven't finished this video.
Is the overabundance of raw footage.
I still haven't finished this video because it is just so fucking long. Like, you've got this one as well. The Stephanie Lazarus one. I think I watched this one, and it was like the suspect was basically a cop, so she knew about their interrogation techniques and stuff. Thank you, Brexis, for the sub. Yeah. Okay. Watch Mandela Catalog. Believe me, I'm not watching Was Jesus Sus. I'm not watching Was Jesus Sus. I mean, I might watch if Jesus was sus. I might. Hang on, let me just check that Twitch is working. Because I see... She still failed that? Yeah, no, that's the genius thing. Like, she thought she outplayed them because she's a cop and she knew their techniques, and she still fucked herself anyway. I got a warning on my phone. You've used 3 gigabytes of data. That is always good to know. Jesus sus. When je suis is sus. I look at my Twitch, man, and it's literally just XQC watching MasterChef. Is that all that guy does now? That's all I see every time is just like him playing, watching fucking MasterChef. Can you just do that on Twitch? Can you just watch like actual TV and not get like a takedown just because it's clips? Thank you, Fluid, to the sub. I will start in just a second, guys. I'm just trying to get onto my Twitch on phone because I don't really like having a tab open here. I prefer to just keep it all on my phone. Okay. Video just went out, by the way. You guys can watch that if you want. Right. Let me just check the channel. This is what I hate so much, man. What one thing, I don't know if there's any other YouTubers here, but one thing I do so much, when I upload a new video, I watch it over and over to make sure that there's like no errors or no claims. Yeah, it's out right now. Right, okay, let's get started on this. Ugh. Finally, I've actually reached the Twitch meta, guys. I can just sit here and react. Not even have to play anything. Should probably move it here, shouldn't I? No, here. I kind of need to adjust the... There we go.
This is 46-year-old Clifford Burns, who 51 minutes prior to this moment drove up to his estranged wife's house in Warren County, Once he got there, he forced his way inside and attacked both his wife and his stepdaughter with a 17-inch tactical hunting knife. 22-year-old Megan Jenkins suffered serious injuries to her left arm, but managed to survive. 42-year-old Patricia
Look at the top of his head.
So lucky. She was stabbed
I like how this is probably about a murder case and people are just making hairline jokes. Like the level of projection chat has right now.
times in the torso and pronounced dead the moment she arrived at the hospital. 7 minutes later, Clifford Burns showed up at the Warren County Police Station to hand himself in.
Clifford, you gotta bear with me. I don't have my glasses on, alright?
I know my rights and everything. You don't have to even read it. Just give me my charges. I'm pleading not guilty, and I want to be put in a cell.
You have the right to remain silent.
I want to say as well, like, how amazing is that guy's voice? The guy that narrates the JCS stuff. I think that's one of the main reasons that there are so many of these clips of these YouTube channels that will get clips of, like, you know, a police interrogation and then narrate it. But because that guy has got like such a smooth, silky voice, I think that's the main reason why JCS tends to get the most amount of views. Volume up? Yeah, yeah. Okay, bro, I'm telling is the chat got like a fat delay, or is it when I was talking?
I'll sign your name right
I
there.
ain't signing my name to nothing.
Okay.
When this broad can do this on Christmas, fuck me in the ass like this, it was my last straw. I'd rather live in prison.
I've literally got to
Over
take
the
my
next
headphones off
5
because it's just
hours,
too loud.
13 minutes and 42 seconds, Clifford Burns will achieve something quite remarkable, which is the fact he somehow manages to employ every single ego defense mechanism known in psychodynamic literature. He will
Displacement, denial, reaction formation, projection, splitting, pseudo-altruism. What's altruism again? Altruism is like when you try to be selfless, right? So pseudo-altruism would basically just mean like you're faking being nice. I think that's what pseudo-altruism. Because I always remember like an altruistic person. Hang on. Let's have a look. Altruism, disinterested and selfless concern for the well-being of others. Yeah, okay. Rationalization, disassociation, devaluation. Okay.
essentially blame everyone and everything on his current situation apart from himself, and in the process shut down critical parts of
Is the
his own
volume better
defense
now, by
that
the
he
way?
will
I've
later
literally had to
attempt
take my
use
headphones
in
off because
court.
it's too loud. It's way too fucking loud on my headphones.
Hey, so
Do you know when a woman snaps you?
Altruism is a false concept because you've never truly been altruistic. Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, I guess it's because... I'll try these on again. I guess it's because, like, you try to be... To be altruistic is to be completely selfless, right? But we have what is it called? Self-preservation, like, in our, like, lizard part of our brain. So that kind of makes sense. You know what the genius thing is? I'm going to try and sound like such a fucking pseudo-intellect during this stream. I'm just going to be saying buzzword. But, yeah, I can't wait to be roasted.
To a man that you work and pay for your kids your whole fucking life.
Cliff had 2 daughters with the woman he just murdered, a 15 and 16-year-old. One was out shopping during the attack, while the other witnessed the attack and called 911. Cliff will bring them up a lot to say how much he loves them, but it's important to note they were both absolutely terrified of him. He was abusive to everyone in his family, and his biological daughters were no exception. They hadn't seen him in over a year up to this date, and essentially wanted nothing to do with him.
Then the Backus brothers rigged the charges when the fucking guy goes over and shoots my old lady's house up and beats the fuck out of her, and he gets misdemeanors, you cocksuckers. Fuck you, mother.
One thing that's really interesting here that I noticed is that he looks like me. Yeah, okay. Me in 5 months. Yeah, one thing that's interesting about him is how aggressive he is. It's Bold Martin, the Tic Tac man. Yeah, it's interesting how aggressive he is because JCS released a video a couple months ago basically implying that, like, if you're in the interrogation room and... if you're in the interrogation room and if you're very aggressive and if you're not to yourself, if you're very verbal, like denying everything, then that you have more of a chance of being innocent. Like they'll interpret that as innocence because you're not like hiding something, you're angry, right? So that's kind of, that's interesting because they did a very short video where, I'll see if I can find it now. It'll probably be like one of these. I'm not going to play the whole video. I'll just go through it quickly. But it's a video. Yeah, it's this one. So you can see like how fucking angry this guy gets. Where is it?
I didn't break in her house. I don't know who she is. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know no girl named Candy. None of that shit, man.
Why is she saying that you're...
I don't know why she's saying I don't know why I don't know.
What were you doing there?
I was not there. I don't know this girl Candy. The only Candy that I even heard of is this guy I know named Tim.
He drops the hard R. Do you know what timestamp that is? Because I genuinely don't want to get a ban on like my first reaction video on Twitch. Yeah, if he drops hard R, I actually don't want to get fucking banned.
Motherfucker.
He was talking about his kids 12 seconds ago, and now out of absolutely nowhere, he's going off on whoever the Backus brothers are. So here's the context. Patricia was married to Cliff for 15 years. She left him in 2010 after suffering non-stop domestic abuse. 2 months later, she started dating a firefighter named Ted Backus. The two fell in love, but argued a lot, and one of the arguments led to Ted firing 1 round from his gun into the ceiling of Patricia's bedroom. Patricia then tried forcing him out of the house, at which point Ted pushed her into the kitchen counter and then onto the floor, causing her to hit the back of her head. Ted then left, and Patricia went to the emergency room where she was treated for bruising to the head and lower back. She reported the incident, and Ted pleaded guilty in exchange for 6 misdemeanors, which caused some controversy as many thought the charges were too lenient, and there was speculation that he was given special treatment because he had 2 brothers in the local police force at the time. It's quite the story, and Cliff will cling on to this story for dear life. He will claim it's the reason he explodes into these uncontrollable rages at the mere thought of Ted Backus. Yet as this video plays out, you'll start noticing the true source of the animosity, which as many of you will have already guessed, is jealousy. He will give...
So it sounds like this woman's just been fucked around with regardless. So you got this Cliff guy who's been a complete... Well, Cliff fucking killed her, basically. But then you had this other guy like be a relationship after Cliff. This is actually really fucking hard to follow. Like, am I a moron?
Video plays out, you'll start noticing the true source of the animosity, which as many of you will have already guessed, is jealousy. He will give himself away on this element multiple times without realizing. He'll also initiate this item of subject matter in the most random and...
hang on. We got some donors. Hang on, let me look these through.
Use this 5 to get Super James Pond on the SNES. Sincerely, the Clinton Foundation. Don't bother looking into us, we do nothing illegal. Coward. I hope this donation actually gets approved before my narcolepsy puts me to sleep before I can see it pop up on stream. Waited 10 minutes and it never showed up. Anyways, Pyro, you much of a fan of horror/true crime YouTubers like Rob Dyke, now Gavagan?
Yeah, I used to watch Rob a little bit,
Hey,
I think.
Pyro. I've been a fan of yours since 2015-16, and since then you've been on my top 10 YouTubers. It's been amazing to be here for this long and watching you grow. Cheers and all the love to you.
Thank you, Purple Jojo Star. Means a lot, man. Thank you.
creative ways that at times will make what he's talking
Red arrow to point out the fact he has no hair.
about virtually...
You guys actually have a fucking problem, man. This hairline shit. I don't want to see your search history.
incomprehensible. So we've had to create this notification for the more disorienting moments he brings it up.
You know what happened up there. All misdemeanors, 9 of them, when he shot the house up with an unregistered handgun. Do you know who Teddy Backus is? There. All misdemeanors, 9 of them, when he shot the house up with an unregistered handgun. Do you know who Teddy Backus is? If I ever could get my hands on him, I'd fucking kill him. I'm a fucking man in every aspect, motherfucking the fucking game.
Holy shit. Yeah, I guess this kind of goes past the whole, you know, being angry to show that you're innocent to, like, him actually coping now. How much did he move that whole fucking desk as well, didn't he?
Every aspect, motherfucking the fucking game.
Fucking hell.
I gotta reframe myself.
It's so weird seeing people in, like, interrogation room. The whole thing's cope? Yeah, probably. Probably is. Because apparently these people aren't even the interrogators, right? Because the interrogators have actual tactics and stuff. These are just the 2 guys that arrest him. Because interrogators always just wear, like, plain clothes and shit, eh?
Because I can't even take it no more.
The 2 officers aren't the interrogators. They're just watching Cliff so he doesn't hurt himself or damage property. The actual interrogator will arrive shortly.
Damage property. No, he destroyed the computer with Windows XP. No, that's like £25 worth of damage.
You know what it is? I love the broad. She took everything from me. My lawyer called me today and said I'm going to jail for a violation of not paying child support.
Based on the information of this violation, he was facing somewhere between 3 to 15 days in jail.
Paid his cunt $250 a fucking week. I lost everything. My fucking business, all my vehicles, and my fucking house. I'm whittled up to a $600 apartment while this cunt runs around with my fucking money.
His freelance business had been on the decline for the last 5 years, which is the actual reason for everything he just mentioned.
The Backus brothers rigged his charges, and this is what I heard because I know everybody in the town.
Okay.
The man that built the fucking town hall told me he was going to lose his his hunting license, so they didn't give him felonies. You did that shit down in Albany, you still wouldn't be out of jail today. They would have fucked you up. This is the Wild West, man, and I'm a wild motherfucker, ain't I now?
Oh my god, he's actually acting more like Psycho than the kid that shut up that school. Jesus Christ. It's like he actually watched a JCS video and he's like, if I act very angry, therefore I did nothing wrong. It's so stupid. Why is he talking to them? Yeah, I don't know. He's probably just coping. Because obviously, like, I think when a lot of people get arrested, they kind of they're angry that they've been caught, I think. But yeah, he's definitely acting up more. I don't know. Who's better though? This guy or the kid that was like pretending to see demons and stuff? You know, the school shooter one? Because that one was like, it's genius how so many of them have no idea that the room's been recorded, right? And then as soon as the interrogator walks in, they'll put on a show. Then when they're gone, nothing. You watched the Utopia video finally? Nice, man.
In the more common circumstance, when someone is facing the inevitability of spending the next several decades in prison, the more grandiose elements of their character tend to dissipate. The nature of their situation rapidly sets in the feelings of anguish and despair, leaving not much room for anything else. Least of all, the more extravagant or perhaps fraudulent aspects to one's character.
Yeah, that's an interesting video, that one that they've just put on screen. That was a guy that JCS covered as well. I think he killed a girl, one of his co-workers, hid the body, and then they caught him and they just had him dead to rights. They had like he turned himself in. I don't remember that part, or maybe he did. I don't think he did. I think he just got caught and they had him dead to rights with like DNA or something. But that guy there in the square, he was basically like crying in the interrogation room, and he was saying, why did you do it? Why did you do it? You know, just like talking to himself, like trying to soothe himself. But again, it's like, you fucking killed someone. It's like, I don't think you're gonna have much leeway there. The guy tried to deny he killed her, even though he's the it's like that Jennifer one, right? The Asian girl. Like they could not get her to admit that she organized the killing of her parents. She tried to twist it as in like, I wanted to die, that's why I had people come over, and like they got the wrong person. It's like, what? It's not Jesse Pinkman. 1325. He says hard R. All right, cheers, man. You might have actually just saved the stream. 1325.
Cliff is very much an exception. He clings on to a particular aspect of his personality that we can only describe as Rambo Cliff. The second concept so regurgitated that it literally needs its own notification. The moniker is inspired by...
Look at his fucking posture, dude. It's like he's an extra in The Sopranos. Look at that shit. Oh my god, you know what? Hang on. I've got to open a document. I'm opening a document right now called hard R timestamp. Hang on. What was the first? I'm literally opening a Word doc. Okay, hang on. Hard R mentions 1640. 1644. What? 13. Bro, this is like every 5. Please don't. 1325 and 1644. Okay, perfect. Cheers. All right, I'll keep that. Gotta make a fucking Word doc now, just so I don't get banned, right? Okay.
By a well-known franchise centered around a highly capable special forces operator, and it was chosen to encapsulate Cliff's varied attempts to appear tough and intimidating.
Twitch being so mean, I can't watch the stream on mobile because it's in 60 FPS. Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna have a little rant now. This pisses me off. Hang on, someone else said, hard R mentioned 1327, was it? Okay, yeah, no, I see. Right, okay. This pisses me off a lot, right? And I've noticed this. My viewers on Twitch are like mad inconsistent. Some streams I'll get like 2,500 viewers. Some streams I'll get like 600 viewers. And I thought, okay, maybe it's a slow day or it's the game I'm playing no one gives a fuck about. What I found out is, because I'm not partner, I don't get to choose the quality of the stream. I get to choose the base quality, like 2K 1080, but I don't get an option if there's a lower quality setting. So I wanted to stream in 2K, right? But I can't do that anymore because if I stream in 2K, there's a very high chance it will only be the 2K option. And no one's going to be able to watch that on their phone. You need like God tier internet to watch at 2K. I just did it for like the elitists and shit. Even 1080. Like I'm assuming now, if I go onto my stream, let's have a look. What's the quality option? 1080. It's only 1080. Well, why is it only 1080? That's so fucking stupid. So usually I'll get an option of like, yeah. Sometimes I get an option of 1080, 1080 30, 720, 480. Yeah, exactly. It's so stupid, man. I was in a hotel now. I'd not be able to watch. Yeah, exactly. That sucks. That pisses me off. That really pisses me off. Like I've applied for partner now, and they haven't got back to me for about 40 days, I think. Might as well switch to YouTube gaming. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about switching to YouTube gaming. Because like Twitch are just not giving any kind of support at all. Like the mods I've got on Twitch, the people that give me a hand with chat and stuff, they're fucking amazing. I love them. But unfortunately, they don't work at Twitch. So as much as people roast YouTube gaming, like I cannot get through to anyone on Twitch. And like, you know, you guys don't get to pick quality options that you like. Like, you know, this video here, like if you got shit internet, you put it to 144p. But on my stream, it's a dice roll. It's like sometimes you'll be able to get a lower quality to save your internet. Sometimes you won't. Like I saw one guy in my chat, this poor fucker, and he was basically explaining how he had to like buy a package of like 50 quid worth of internet just to watch my stream. Like, I'm not going to stream in 2K anymore until I get partner. I'll stream in 1K. I might even have to do 720. I might even have to do 720p streams, honestly, at this point. Because, yeah, I just can't. And I don't want anyone to miss out. But anyways, crying aside, get partnered. I've tried. I've been denied 4 times. I've applied for partner. Usually they deny me about 1 to 2 weeks. It's been 40 days now and they have still not got back to me. My partner application is like still in waiting. 720p is god awful. Yeah, nah, 720p isn't great, but like if you have shit internet, I'd rather try and include those people than just, you know, up it to, yeah, than to up it to 1080. 144p stream. A panda got partnered? I know. That's the worst thing. Everyone I've asked in my friend group has said like, I know someone at Twitch, I'll get you sorted, and then just nothing happens. So I've lost hope a little bit now. Even my management. Twitch are just notoriously hard to get hold of. Callum's Corner got partnered. You are fucking lying. You are fucking lying. What? 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 Fucking Super Mario World? What? 38k for what? Sorry, how they tell me on Twitch that I'm inconsistent. They say to me, your analytics are good, your views are amazing, but we won't partner you because we're worried about your commitment. 11 days ago. 25 days ago. When's the last time I streamed? When's the last time I streamed apart from now? When's the last time? How do I go on it? 3 days ago, 8 days ago, 9 days ago. Is that what you want? What do you... The villainy Tic Tac headman got partner with like 15% of the followers I do. About a bit. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. PewDiePie on YouTube? Yeah, no. Unironically, the Jonas meme. They're furry phobic? Isn't like half their staff furries? Or is that just Discord? Oh, man. Man.
The interrogation of a schizophrenic 12-year-old is also a really high-quality video and similar vibe with JCS, Slendy Boy Girls.
I saw a bit of that, yeah. That's probably one of the few channels that comes close to JCS. It's not as good, but yeah. Anyway, boohoo aside. Hang on, where's my M-word document?
This ranges from his deadly skills at unarmed combat to his proficiency with a firearm and operational effectiveness in the mountainous regions of the United States.
You would have loved to have a motherfucker like me in Iraq, wouldn't you? 'Cause I'd gut them fucking towel heads.
It's worth noting that Cliff never served a single day in the military. He also had no training whatsoever in combat.
He just acts like he's a Vietnam vet. And then I like how neutral JCS's commentary is. But then, like, you know, even though it's neutral, it's just roasting the fuck out of him. Ugh. Genius.
Combat sports or martial arts, unless you count the made-up variation of kung fu he demonstrates throughout this interrogation. Then,
oh my god, you know what that looks like? You know that
Cliff never served a single day in the military. He also had no training whatsoever in combat sports or martial arts, unless
know,
you count the made...
Look at what... That literally is... You want to know what the back of an avatar shoe looks like? You want to know what the back of an avatar's shoe? Look, this is too long. This won't come up. This won't come up. Oh, it did. It did.
You ever wonder what the bottom of an avatar shoe looks like? What?
Oh, you didn't have to add the fucking music. You ruined it.
You ever wonder what the bottom of an avatar shoe looks like? Well, bam! There it is.
It's actually the same. It is actually the same.
Made-up variation of kung fu he demonstrates throughout this interrogation. Then by the end of the night...
You know what JCS means? It's Jim can't swim, right?
He'll have acquired approximately 3.5 minutes of experience.
I love this country, and it fucking did me wrong. Fucking wrong! I'm gonna tell you what...
So everyone in Xbox 360 lobby. I'm pretty sure I've encountered this guy multiple times when I was playing, like, COD 4.
And it fucking did me wrong. Fucking wrong! I'm gonna tell you what listening is. Bring the Bacchus in, brothers, and I'll fight them one-on-one with one fucking hand. I'll break both their fucking jaws right off them.
I believe it.
Isn't it? It's so weird, though, because I don't think I've ever seen a JCS video where it's like an audition for The Sopranos. Like, he's so fucking aggressive, right? Because usually when people, like, they're in the interrogation room, they know that they've done it. They're all, like, kind of mopey and sad and, you know, in denial. But he's like... Yeah, I mean, it's like what everyone said, right? This is just cope. This is literally 32 minutes of cope.
Do you believe me, motherfucker?
I can see you're very passionate.
You want to see? There it is, white power. That's what I believe in. The Irish. You got...
Literally just shows off his fucking dad gut. Genius. There was no six-pack there. There was no six-pack there.
Guys, you deal with weapons every day. I had AK-47s, AR-15s at my disposal. I could have made this a war. You want to know where my mindset...
I like how... Every time they keep showing the fucking what is it, the Rambo cliff, I just keep thinking like the Vine thud just appearing.
Every day I had AK-47s, AR-15s at my disposal. I could have made this a war. You want to know where my mindset was? Take her out, spray paint the building, let's play Bacchus, boys, and take them in the mountains. You would have had to drop a fucking platoon in for me. A platoon, brothers.
Did that guy flinch, the cop? I don't think he did he?
You would have had to drop a fucking platoon in for me.
I like you could just see him nodding. He's just like yep, shut up.
War. You want to know where my mindset was? Take her out, spray paint the building, let's play Bacchus, boys, and take them in the mountains. You would have had to drop a fucking platoon in for me. A platoon.
Literally just like you're insane. I mean, you've got the virgin flincher and then the Chad nodder. Just Yep.
Boom, brothers. I kept the war. I came here and did the right thing. I turned myself in. I'll go to prison. Listen, you guys, I gave my children everything. Victoria fucking Secrets and their...
Okay, the worst thing you always say. Didn't he try and kill his kid? Isn't that what they just said? I gave my kids everything, including a bullet in the chest.
Fucking 15, Abercrombie, Nikes, American Eagle. Sure. What do you fucking think I don't know the names? You know how fucked up I am right now? Because I love my wife and I love my kids and I did right by that bitch. I met her in a strip club. Next thing I know, this cocksucker...
BTW, you can always restart your stream till you get quality options on your stream. Usually works within 1 to 3 tries. Annoying, but it's just what non-partners gotta go through, Sag.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I could restart stream, but I swear, like, every time I kill my stream and restart it, my view is just half. So I appreciate that, Heather. That's really good advice, but yeah, I think I'm in a bit too deep to restart it now. Because we're on about 1,400 viewers. We'd probably drop to, like, 800 or something.
I'm traveling in this unit every day. 2-hour fucking commute and he's fucking my wife. Hell of a choice in men. The fucking scumbags living above an apartment, paying $400 a fucking month to live above a bar room with a fucking beat up pickup truck. I make $100,000.
It's like, I know this is the third time I'm making a Sopranos joke because I've been binging it recently, but he is actually like a scuffed version of Tony Soprano. I did the fucking with my wife at the fucking, I live above a fucking bar. I did right by my kid. My kid talked bad. I shot my kid in the head. Fuck. I make 100K a fucking year. I'm a pro tree climber. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean?
The cop is trying to mash the A button to skip dialogue.
Mash the A button? No, he actually is. He actually is. He's playing a Telltale game and he's purposely picking all, like, you know, the ... the ellipsis just to skip the dialogue.
In a fucking year. I'm a pro tree climber.
What the fuck is that?
A pro tree climber is apparently another word for a tree surgeon.
Coming home, fucking her in my bed. I had $10,000 of brand new furniture I gave the fucking cunt. What more do you want? How much you want to kick the fucking thing?
At least he's saying cunt now, like he's actually evolving his dialogue instead of just, you know, saying the F word over and over. Feels like a Tommy Innit video now.
For a tree surgeon.
Coming home, fucking her in my bed. I had $10,000 of brand new furniture I gave the fucking cunt. What more do you want? How much you want to kick the fucking thing? She butted a cigarette on me every day. It's Christmas, my 3rd Christmas alone, 3rd fucking Thanksgiving.
This guy should be like a mime, I think. If he wasn't a serial killer, he would be a mime. No word soon. Yeah, no, I got no word at 13:25.
Well now, motherfucker, it's time to party.
Cliff's future defense will go for a manslaughter charge, relying on the notion...
Did he kill someone? He killed his wife, and then he tried to kill his daughter. But the daughter survived.
...that he had a psychotic break, that upon hearing of the arrest warrant, thought he would never see his daughters again because of it, at which moment he lost all control of his own judgment and decision-making, resulting in the terrible actions that followed. But he just spoke about grievances that stem back to over 3 years ago.
There wouldn't be a Pyrocynical stream without the obligatory dissing of MCYT. Hey man, it's all metadata, alright? If I say it, the algorithm picks it up, I might get put in recommended. Easy clap.
Is giving away evidence to suggest that the attack was influenced by revenge and retaliation, not just by a singular moment of madness stemming from his undying love as a father.
Listen, you lucky I'm in my right mind because I was going to have a shootout with you. But I did it the right way. I handled it like a man, so thank you.
Thank you.
No, that's right. Because I'm pretty goddamn good. I could drop a 30-round mag and fucking... I don't even want to tell you the time I pop the other one. I take it again. I know what time it is. An unregistered fucking handgun in an apartment...
This is the moment Walt turned into Heisenberg. No. You're making a mistake. You see, Heisenberg actually had any sort of career. Even though he crashed and burnt himself into the ground, he actually had some sort of career. This guy's just going straight to jail for first-degree murder.
Complex. If that dude was here, I'd try to crack him. Right? You know...
If this guy was Walter, instead of Bryan Cranston, he would have just killed Skylar in the first episode, not understood how to make meth, and just went to jail.
What time it is? And she said he wanted to marry her. Knew her for fucking 6 months. I had 15 years in her. And 2 beautiful children. And here's the kicker with the stripper.
Can't watch the stream because of the resolution. I hope you can find a way to get it fixed. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for trying to watch it, though. I appreciate it. It sucks until I get partnered. This is the problem I got to deal with. It sucks balls. Yeah, sorry about that.
Cliff spends the next 4.5 minutes explaining his unequivocal superiority to Ted Backus. Once the tirade is over, he finally calms down.
I was in Hadley, right on the border.
Yep.
And I bought the house on Luzerne. We're remodeling it.
Where is this bald man from? You make it out like he's some kind of like beloved TV character or something. I have 1080 for the stream. Yeah. 1080 is the only option. 1080 is the only option you can get for this stream, which sucks. Sometimes you get a lower resolution option, but not this time.
The whole house lights up.
The designated criminal investigator will now enter the room to conduct the interrogation. The timing seems almost perfect, as Cliff appears to be compliant for the first time.
Doug David, sir. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Burns Clifford R.
Oh,
Holy shit, the first thing I recognized was that guy's fucking bald spot. Jesus. I didn't even hear what JCS said. Hang on.
Interrogation. The designated criminal investigator will now enter the room to conduct the interrogation.
I saw... You see the computer on the background moving? Why did I think that was Scary Maze Game? That I literally thought that was Scary Maze Game.
The timing seems almost perfect, as Cliff appears to be compliant for the first time.
Doug David, sir. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Burns Clifford R.
Oh, Clifford, nice to meet you, sir.
You know, you guys, this is... I don't want
Turn off low latency player. Where's that? What is low latency player?
to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. What's on my mind's the Backus brothers and your
Oh, wait, is he... Hang on. Hang on. Okay, it's... Yeah.
fucking corrupt charges that were rigged.
The interrogator, Detective Doug David, will come to have a rather complicated relationship.
Under advanced for viewers. Are you trolling?
With Burns Clifford R. From Doug's perspective, it's Christmas Eve. He doesn't want to be sitting in a police station going back and forth with a psycho murderer. He wants to get in, get the...
Low latency player for the viewers. Can you turn on low latency while you're streaming? Low latency is for viewer playback. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's viewers. Oh, he's trolling.
The
Okay,
suspect's account of what happened, then get out. But unfortunately for him, Cliff has other plans for their Christmas Eve together.
He went over and shot my wife's house up at the fucking... That means felonies across the board.
Okay. I'm just...
He just goes K. He literally just goes K. Like, guy's pouring his heart and soul and just K.
From Doug's perspective, it's Christmas Eve. He doesn't want to be sitting in a police station going back and forth with a psycho murderer. He wants to get in, get the suspect's account of what happened, then get out. But unfortunately for him, Cliff has other plans for their Christmas Eve together.
He went over and shot my wife's house up at the fucking... That means felonies across the board.
Okay. I'm just arriving here, so I'm not quite sure what transpired this evening, and would like to just try to find out a little bit of
What transpired is a man's been pushed to the edge. What
K plus ratio.
fucking place calls you up today on Christmas Eve telling him you're putting a warrant out for his arrest because he didn't pay his child support?
Clifford the Big Red Dog, down bad. Yeah, no, the voice actor was just a complete racist and also first-degree murderer. It makes sense, really. There's a lot of, there's a lot of dark secrets behind children's media.
That fat fucking cunt Barb next door in the fucking support collection unit.
If Teddy Backus is the love rival in Cliff's comic book-inspired perception of reality, then Barb, from Support Collection, is most definitely the arch nemesis. And all...
No, you guys said that the bad word is, you said it's, someone said it's 1325. It's only like 11:36 now.
Also our third topic of discussion that requires its own notification. Barb's occupation is handling child support payments, which includes following up with the debtors when they don't come through. Cliff genuinely appears to resent this woman on a cellular level. Her name alone will at times bring him to a place where he morphs into some type of primal being.
What the fuck is that?
Sustained only through its unrelenting quest for murderous revenge against a collections administrator. It's a
This is me, like... when my alarm goes off for 9 and then I sleep through it and I wake up at 12.
Don't come through. Cliff genuinely appears to resent this woman on a cellular level. Her name alone will at times bring him to a place where he morphs into some type of primal being, sustained only through its unrelenting quest for murderous revenge against a collections administrator.
Imagine the neutral narrator calling you a primal being. That is actually the worst insult. The most hard-hitting. That's the equivalent of when, like, a parent says, "I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed."
It's a difficult thing to accurately explain, but you'll be given multiple visual examples later on in this video.
I missed 2 payments.
Okay. And then what happened after that, sir?
I don't know what happened. My lawyer called me up, said there's a warrant out for my arrest.
Okay. And possibly,
He's actually getting somewhere with the interrogator. He's not just saying K, he's actually saying the whole formulation of OK now.
again, I'm just walking in. What happened this evening, sir?
I lost my life this evening over a fucking stripper and an alcoholic piece of shit. Alright? The gun was unregistered. Every fucking bullet in the chamber was a fucking felony. You read Governor Cuomo's laws?
Did you drive up here, sir, from your house?
Go fuck yourself. How the fuck you think I got here? Flew
Holy crap. XQC interrogator. Holy crap.
or walked? My car's right out in the fucking parking. Are you fucking stupid?
Cliff is clearly aware that giving away crime scene information can be detrimental for his defense, something he probably learned from the show Criminal Minds, which he'll later state is the only thing he's able to watch on TV.
Them Backus brothers, I would have loved to ran into them.
She must have had a fucking heart on. She fucking on Christmas Eve. Can't leave me the fuck alone.
Admit it, what are the charges when you take an unregistered fucking handgun in an apartment complex and dislodge it? Look, you can't even, I'll wipe that smirk off your fucking face, motherfucker. You ever laugh at me again? No, you're smiling like...
Hang on, wait. Apparently they're saying it's like 25 to 30. I'll probably have to skip this just to be safe. Alright.
Go fuck yourself.
What happened after?
Go fuck yourself. What do you think, I can't kick you upside the head with my fucking boot right now? I'll make you wear this size 8, motherfucker.
The interrogator sits through 110 seconds of Cliff's commentary.
Okay. Who actually ever gave that timestamp? You are base beyond belief, because I thought I was being set up for a troll.
Which is...
I thought you set it up so as soon as the timestamp ended, he would have just dropped it, and there'd be no way I'd be able to escape, because you caught me off guard.
Mostly a summary of how Cliff would comfortably beat him in a fistfight. The lecture eventually reverts back to the topic of child support, and the interrogator will now attempt to establish a connection by finding common ground in the subject.
She's putting a warrant out on Christmas Eve for me for missing 2 payments.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, sir, I've paid child support for years.
$250 a week, though? That's $1,000 a month. That's like you make $90,000 a year.
That's more than
That's more than you make.
It's more
How's
than
that?
I make. Well, actually, you're right. It's more than I make too. But it's
Exactly. Barb. She fucking started a war, this fucking cunt. I missed 2 child fucking support payments. The fucking cunt. I bet you she wasn't even working today.
I can tell.
This guy actually needs some kind of Guinness World Record for the amount of times he has said fuck on this stream. How many times can you say that word before it loses all meaning? Like sit there now and try and say one word for 3 minutes straight. It will lose all meaning because you just overstimulated your brain with it.
Oh yeah, I've been through some difficult times myself. All right, and I know it's not an easy thing to deal with, especially around the holidays.
I lost everything, and I'm hurt.
What do you mean you lost everything?
The woman's taken everything. I can't even live anymore. I'm done. I lost every fucking thing in my life I worked for. Don't you fucking get it? And when a man loses his little baby girls that he fucking loves and pays every fucking thing for that.
And here we get our first glimpse of what appears to be genuine sorrow. It partially consists of the thought of his daughters, but for the most part revolves around financial woes and general self-pity.
I went to court. They spent all my money. I hired a...
Well, one thing I've noticed with watching these JCS videos, when the guy in the interrogation room becomes genuine with their emotions, like they actually feel sorrow, they always make it about themselves. They're so self-absorbed because they realize that they're actually losing everything. They never seem to actually care about the people that they've affected. It's complete self-preservation. I think everyone has self-preservation in them to an extent. That's why, someone in chat earlier said, altruism will never be a thing. True altruism. But, Yeah, it's so weird just to see openly like how much he is like he's literally killed. He's killed his wife, but he's still, you know, just only thinking about himself.
Biggest lawyer going, and I got fucked.
K plus L plus ratio. Yeah, the interrogator just says that and then just walks out the room.
I don't get it. She made a mockery of me, man. She knew the guy 6 months. He beat the fuck out of me, shot the house up. What kind of a fucking woman can have a man like that in her life? Thousands of dollars. I work for nothing, man. Everything's being taken from me. What the fuck do you want from me? I work too hard for my shit.
Hey Pyro,
Today
are
was
you
it.
into
It was a breaking
SCP?
point. They can have
What, the funny underground lab game? The game's good. The lore I haven't really read much on. I've read it. I've obviously read like the main SCPs, like the funny tar man and the one that, you know, you blink and then the coffin and then the plague doctor. I forget their actual code numbers. I played the online game though. The online game's fucking hilarious. I actually want to do a video on that at some point.
have it all, you motherfuckers. Take it all. Take my dump truck. I work my fucking life off. Work my chipper, my business. Take my car, my fucking 30,000.
You see that though? Like, he's killed his wife, but the first thing that comes into his mind is his fucking wood chipper. Like, what the fuck are your priorities? It's like when someone thinks they're losing everything, they genuinely just put everything on the table. It's genius. Have you seen Arcane? Nah, I've never played League, so I don't have any interest in Arcane. I've seen it's got like a 9 on IMDb though, so people are shilling that hard.
$1,000 motorcycle. I work for. Take it all, motherfuckers. I don't care no more. Just put me in a fucking jail cell.
Who was at the house tonight when you
I don't know you.
Oh my god.
Ask me again, I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking head off.
Oh my god, what the Gamer Rage? Yeah, when you're about to get like a headshot in Halo 3 and then it comes up saying the controller got disconnected. Funny schlatt mic. Yeah, no. He plugged in the Logitech webcam. The entire interview's been taken from a Logitech webcam attached to the computer. That's why the quality's so bad. Oh yeah, no, you're right. He did destroy the PC. Go fuck yourself, dude. God damn. Fuck. The thing is, I thought he was just calming down as well. Yeah, the Linus $350 gaming setup, gone. Rest in peace.
Who was at the house tonight when you
I don't know you.
You ask me again, I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking head off. Did you do this?
Makes a threat to the interrogator, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's an offense. I'm pretty sure that you are making a threat and that is an offense. Just, no, it's so weird because he's got so much self-preservation, but at the same time, he's such a fucking dribbler as well.
The Teddy Bacchus? I'm gonna tell you right now. If he was at my house, I would have cut his fucking head off. Alright?
Cliff primarily...
He just K'd him again. You know, it'd be genius during this interrogation. Could you imagine if like a fire started over here and no one noticed it?
You ask me again, I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking head off. Did you do this to Teddy Bacchus? I'm gonna tell you right now. If he was at my house, I would have cut his fucking head off. Alright?
Cliff
Okay.
primarily sits in silence for 90 seconds.
I think what cuts deeper with the K is how, like, he has that 5-second delay of, like, do I even bother giving you a sentence? No, I'm just going to say K.
Only interjecting at random moments to further express his hatred for the Bacchus brothers and Barb.
Virgin wife killer versus Chad wife divorcer. I mean, I guess you're a Chad because, yeah, you don't go to jail for the second one.
The interrogator once more attempts to establish a connection.
I used to get these, they'd mail me these things.
Listen, I got everything, the coupons, all of it.
Yeah.
But you know my Irish pride?
His Irish pride was the reason he didn't make use of his child support coupons, and also the reason he doesn't accept welfare.
I don't go to...
I think I gotta skip this bit because someone else told me that he fucking drops hard R here as well, so... Yeah, just to be safe. I don't want no ban.
I am, and I had a fucking stripper take everything, and a guy fucking who was an alcoholic too. They're both alcoholics.
16? Yeah, missed it.
That's my fucking pride right there. Irish, brother. Ireland. I fucked up tonight. I ruined my whole fucking life over a fucking stripper. Who lives above a fucking barroom at $400 a week and tries to beat up George? Well, it was it today. I lost everything, didn't I, buddy? 100,000
I am into flat girls. Thank you for the sub.
business equipment, $30-some thousand motorcycle, the Z28 out in the fucking
That is not how I read that.
I'm a bum. What do I sell, crack or something?
Look like a hard-working man.
That's right, that's what I am. I got fucked by the system. You know the deal? You gotta fuck some of your Irish once in a while, because the white man's a minority now in this world. How old are you? 53 fucking 3. You look pretty good for your age. But why are your eyes all bagged up?
I'm not gonna lie. For 53, that guy's got a good hairline. He's only just started to go bald. One thing I want to do, guys. Hang on. I just want to see if I can. I wonder if I can swap these around. Is that gonna work or nah? I might have fucked it. Hang on. Because I just want to put you guys on the main monitor. So I can actually read chat. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Okay.
Having a couple shots tonight yourself? No. I'd be a fucking maze.
Cliff and
You'll be bald by 31. I will definitely lose hairline soon. Like I don't know how long I've got left. I'm feeling pretty confident. I mean, one thing I want to do is I could just get a hair transplant like TGF or something. Because Jay from TGF got a hair transplant and he was like pranked to do it, so he just got it as a business expense. So I'm gonna prank myself to get a hair transplant, and then I'm gonna prank myself and get a Tesla.
insults the investigator's appearance some more before crying about his finances again.
I haven't eaten in 2 fucking days. I put my last one in my tank.
This dude really thinks he's the victim. Yeah, it's that self-preservation shit though, right? It's like my entire life's over, I'm fucked. Like I just, you know, I need to preserve. Because you're in the interrogation room, your main concern as like an offender would be to just get out of it.
If any consolation, I can tell you I've been through child support and been through the whole thing, so, and it's not easy. It's not easy not seeing your kids on how.
He was flexing, earning $100K a year, and now he has no money to buy food. Yep, that's the state of copers, guys. Either he never had the 100K, or he bought like one of those 3090 graphics cards off a scalper.
Holidays or seeing them at all. I know the system sometimes doesn't sound like it's fair. It doesn't seem
The
like
lady
it's fair.
fucked me over there. Her name's Barb from the Warren fucking County fucking support collection unit over there.
Get over there. No one says that. No one says get over there. Who says this? I've barely just came to terms with the word y'all. And now you've got get over there? Alright.
What happened up there?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I blacked the fuck.
Hang on. We got a new dono from Xbox 360.
PLS playing you FNAF game. It's bad and unoptimized, but kinda funny.
I do want to play the new FNAF. I might do that. I might.
Fuck out.
Do you know what when you got there, or who was there when you got there?
I couldn't tell you nothing.
If I don't play it today, I'll do it tomorrow. Pyro will get a boner when he... Oh, come on. Oh, fucking Kenton as well. Really? You really put the knife in my back there and twisted it.
When you got up there, you want some shit. You can just set it on the table, please. In my business card. Just you ask me another.
Is this the jschlatt waiting room? Yeah. He's gonna come on stream in a couple minutes. I 100% mean that.
Question about when I got there. I'm gonna spit on you. Please. All right. Don't ask me again.
Please don't. He's just saying please. Like this interrogator is so gentle, man.
When I got there, I'm gonna spit on you.
Please.
All right.
Please don't.
Ask me again.
Please don't.
The investigator takes that as the cue to end the interrogation, so he starts trying to collect Cliff's basic information for his intake process. Cliff, however, isn't done. He's got a lot more emotional baggage left on board, and feels like right about now is a convenient...
He has a better haircut than you, Pyro. What, the bald guy? Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The investigator is submissive and breedable.
Time to offload the
You haven't even seen this guy's face and you're simping for him, dude. Come on.
entire cargo. So every time he provides a piece of basic information, he follows up with an average of 4.5 minutes of incessant rambling.
What number you in street?
I don't even fucking remember. I got a post office box at the post office.
You guys don't understand. I couldn't live my fucking life every day. The fucking cunt was.
Cliff degrades his wife for 43 seconds, clarifies his superiority to Ted Backus for just...
I don't know why that's so funny. Just the line from JCS saying Cliff... What's the fucking word he said again?
Cliff degrades his...
Yeah, Cliff degrades his wife for 43 seconds. Like, I don't know why. There's something just so funny about that sentence.
Wife for 43 seconds, clarifies his superiority to Ted...
Virgin wife degrader. The Chad wife complimenter.
Backus for just over a minute, then further declares his unyielding hate...
Someone in chat said he's sigmaring. Sigmaing. I've never heard it used. I've never heard the word sigma be used in that term before. Yeah, he's actually sigmaring. He'll start generating like his own light source in a second, like bioluminescence.
Hatred for Barb. He now asks the police officer to loosen his handcuffs.
Can you loosen this up? My whole hand's cut up, you guys. Just a tiny little, one little click. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't done it. I showed the towel and I'm done, you guys. You think I would have came here? I could have went in the fucking mountains.
I cannot believe that they actually loosened his handcuffs. He was being such an aggressive dickhead, and they actually still loosened. Is this shit in Canada, bro? Is this shit in Canada? Like, why are they being so fucking nice to him? He's being such an asshole, and then they're just like, okay. Like, every JCS video I see, the interrogator roasts the fuck out of them. They're all so aggressive to, like, the suspect. He said New York. New York? Fucking Sneeko just walks in, he's the interrogator. He's like the junior interrogator.
I fucking lost it. I don't even know how the fuck I got up here. I ain't got no gas in my fucking car. I'm down to no money. I got no fucking food. I don't know what you want me to do when I got a lady violate me on fucking Christmas Eve. What the fuck was happening? Hey, you gonna ask me some fucking questions, motherfucker? You punk ass motherfucker?
Actual Xbox 360 headset. That headset is terrible. Like, he needs to sort out his mic quality.
I got you a fucking break.
It's actually the jschlatt mic. This is the jschlatt mic. Is this what happens when a man goes so sigma they just literally turn into the jschlatt mic?
Tonight, motherfucker.
We appreciate it. I already
Do
told
you
that.
fucking appreciate? You think you're gonna run with me through the mountains, motherfucker? You would have to drop a platoon in for me.
We covered that, man, and we talked earlier about that, and we said thank you. You did the right thing.
And we got another dono.
Coward. Yo, big man. Did you see the beta for the Inscription Endless Leshy's cabin mode is out? You plan on playing it on stream at some point?
I did see that, yeah. Sorry, hang on. I'm just looking at my new fucking YouTube video. I might need to change the thumbnail on it because it's kind of flopping right now. Yeah, no, I did. I did see it. I actually really want to play that. Hang on, sorry. I'm messaging my management right now because I swear I just do not know. Like, the new video has apparently got like a sleeper thumbnail. What they're telling me. So... hang on. Let me just send this message. Maybe it's just an old topic, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I did see the endless inscription though. New video thumbnail looks great. I like it. I don't know. Because usually what happens when I upload videos, they're always 10 out of 10. Like the worst performing video. But then they slowly kind of climb up over time. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it does. Put fairy inflation in the thumbnail. Yeah, just make it an entire like 2K thing. That would definitely not get me a community guideline strike.
Fuck you. When an illegal hand...
It's not a bad thumbnail. Like the shit in it looks like butt plugs. I mean, it didn't get restricted or anything. I don't know. Just some videos just don't do as well as others, I guess.
Goes in an apartment complex and discharged. It's felonies. I'll twist you like a fucking pretzel, both of you, if I had these cuffs on. I am a marshal. I'll put my fucking boot right up to your fucking side of your fucking head.
Listen, come on.
Spits on the wall for some reason. It's not one of those memes that I'd put in one of my videos, you know, it's like the arrow to the side, the bracket, and then it just states what happened, like breathing and oxygen. Yeah, why the fuck are these guys being so nice to him? I mean, yeah, I'm not asking them to like punch him in the mouth or something, but these guys are being so polite with him. I have no understanding why they're even like tolerating this shit. Inspired by Podal? Oh yeah, no, of course it was inspired by Podal. Oh, did it mute?
Little.
Oh no, he's just like, this is just him coping. You could actually speed this up. You could speed up this footage. Me explaining the Minecraft YouTube lore.
Kill me! Put a bullet in me right now. Put a fucking bullet in me. Blow my fucking head off right now. Take the 9 out and put one in me. Just fucking end it. I should have pretended I had a gun out there. I thought about it all the way. I don't want to live no more. The money, 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 money, money. It's all fucking money, ain't it, you motherfucker?
I like how someone in chat said Matt Pat explaining FNAF lore. And then at that point where I'm watching this video, because chat's delayed a bit, the guy's just going, money, money, money. It's all about the fucking money.
The fuckers.
Mr. Krabs moment.
You got your plush job. You don't know what the fucking recession is. You ever felt the pinch of the economy? You ever got a stop paycheck, motherfucker?
NFT bros, after they realize their JPEGs can just be copy pasted.
You never felt it. You never not got a check. You never not got a fucking check, both of you. I did everything white picket fucking fence, and I got it shoved up my ass because I went to a strip club and married a stripper. Say that on your...
Oh my god, this guy's a fucking broken record, man. How many times are you gonna say that?
Your thing. She's a fucking...
It's like me in like 2017 trying to make a video 10 minutes long.
Stripper and a devil that plays men. Look at Bacchus knew her 6 months and shot the fucking house up and beat her up. Then you're here fucking telling me? I want my fucking lawyer. Do you understand? Do I have to tell you in English? Get me a fucking lawyer.
I want my brains blown out. I want to die. 2 minutes later, I want my lawyer.
I don't care who the fuck you get. I'm not answering none of your fucking questions. I'm done. And I'm not signing none. Do you want...
I want my lawyer to shoot me in the head.
You're fucking standing, motherfucker.
Who's your lawyer? Who you want?
Paul Dwyer.
That's your attorney. That's who you want?
No, I really don't want him because I can't even fucking stand him.
Cliff continues.
He's just roasting his lawyer. Like he's done spitting on the walls and roasting all the interrogators. So now he's just roasting his lawyer. Like the one guy that could probably actually like get him a reduced sentence.
To ramble about everything he hates for almost 4 minutes, ignoring any questions about his...
Like, if I have never seen a better example of bizarre thought patterns.
Basic info. The detective and police officer eventually start talking amongst themselves, and literally walk out of the room as Cliff is mid-sentence.
But they could take $250 a week out of your pocket. You can't be insane to make them fucking do.
They're being nice because if they start telling him to shut up, he'll shut down and completely stop giving information. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but also in the same sense, like... Yeah, no, I guess you're right, because he is also, as much as he's being a fucking dribbler, he is actually giving them information, right? Police interrogators are fucking scary, though. Like, they are trained to be, like, you know, to completely manipulate you and get any information that they want. Because they want a conviction. If they get a conviction, chances are they'll get a promotion or a bonus. They do not care about your safety. In their head, that you're basically guilty already. But obviously, like, you know, they need to be manipulative because people will kill people and then act like that they're the victim. So it's almost like it's like the lesser evil, I guess, in a sense. Yeah, all the interrogators just wanted to go home. Yeah, good point.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm not feeling with you guys.
Here. You need a glass of water or something, Cliff? Or
I haven't eaten in 2 fucking days.
The interrogator says cope and then leaves.
I'm self-employed. I will never ask anybody. I got Irish pride. I will die in my apartment.
I'm asking you. You want me to get you a glass of water? Does that help you?
You could.
Sure.
She's a stripper. Don't you get it? I made the worst decision.
It'd be genius, like, as soon as he gets the glass of water, he just has another baby rage. And this one is even worse because the water gets spilled all over the Windows XP computer. I am convinced this guy has never seen Ireland in his life. I am convinced. Because the amount of times he's bringing that shit up.
I go from living in a fucking $250,000 house to a $600 crack apartment in fucking Schenectady. That dude went there to kill her that night with the gun. What man brings a loaded handgun to a fucking house? He went to kill her.
Bro watched one Jacksepticeye video. Yeah, he just liked Jack's voice. So then he was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do this whole Irish bit now. Top of the morning to you laddies. Today we're going to do first degree murder.
What the fuck are we waiting for? Will you bring me to the fucking lockup and put me in my jail cell so I can go to fucking sleep, do something? I fucked up, man. I wish I did my military.
You think they have Doom on the computer? They've probably... Nah, it wouldn't even be that good, man. They've probably just got, like, fucking Solitaire and Minesweeper, and that's it. They want an interrogation room to be as bland as possible. Trust me, if there's, like, any joy you can get on that computer, they would not allow that.
Military career and fucking got out and become a cop. I want...
MS Paint is on there. No, because you can actually have fun with MS Paint, so yeah, probably not.
The full 1,000, not the fucking 200 to risk my life and take a tree down over somebody's house, tie the fucking knot, cut them branches, grab power line. Fuck that, I'm done with it. It's like, it's all I can think about. It's all that's on my fucking mind is this stupid bitch. This
J Station in 2040. Be looking bold. Isn't he already bold?
bitch, it's every fucking day. They do nothing! Nothing! Well, fucker! It's done now, ain't it, motherfucker? Give me the Bacchus brothers, bring them in one-on-one, just fucking strip me down, I'll fight them naked. Bring both them coward motherfuckers in, I guarantee on my life I fuck their faces up. You got 10 grand, everything's under the rug. When you're a hard-working Slav and you're white, they gotta have at least one or two white guys that they fuck over to make it look like it's a fair court. Because I know I live like an outlaw. I'm a fucking Hell's Angel. I rode cross-country to Hell's Angels. You wanna know? We're bad motherfuckers. That fucking cunt over there to put a warrant out on fucking Christmas Eve and call my lawyer.
Is it bad that when he mentioned he's got low honor, I just instantly thought of Red Dead 2? Like my brain is like 80% video games at this point. Sigma male becomes beta. Yeah, every time he isn't over 400 decibels, that's when he enters like the beta stage.
She's out of her fucking mind. Christmas Eve tonight, where you going? You going home to your kids, aren't you? I ain't going home to fucking shit. I lost everything. What's
Drinking game, every time he says Bacchus brothers, take a shot. You would actually have liver cirrhosis in 5 minutes. I would not... No, chat, no one in chat do that. No one do that.
the fucking difference if I sit in a one-room apartment with no food or you guys support me? I was gonna sell everything, buy an on-off-road dirt bike, and go right up into the fucking bear slides and go about 50 miles in.
I'm gonna go on the bus and 50 fucking miles to fucking get the gas tank, put the fucking gas in the motorbike and go up the fucking mountain and park and set my fucking tent and fucking fuck.
To the Adirondack Mountains and build my cabin and my shelter and bring 2 weapons, a 30-30 and a bow and arrow. I'd survive like that for the rest of my life. Done. Never come out again, never pay child support. Maybe in 5 or 10 years I would have come out with a beard just to see how the kids were doing.
Nice PewDiePie impression.
I don't even know what to do anymore.
No, if this is a PewDiePie video, he'd be like giving names to all the inanimate objects like the cup of water and then like, you know, narrating the cup of water. What would he call it? Like Cuppy or something?
No, Cuppy! Don't let the killer touch you, Cuppy! No, Pews, I won't!
What was that bit he had? Stefano, the little funny gold statue in, what was it? Amnesia, that's right.
Honest to fucking God, I just don't even know what to do. I don't want to live. I thought about blowing my own fucking head off. There ain't nothing like getting up at fucking 5 in the morning and seeing the sun come off the top of the mountains and you're in a...
Bold and bankrupt law. You just speed up the entire video. Didn't have to turn me off.
Stream, fucking hunting for brook trout. Go back to the campsite at 10 in the morning, trout and eggs right over the fucking thing. That's a white man. That's Irish, brother. You know the Irish? Christmas Eve, and they're calling my lawyer for 2 payments, telling him there's a warrant going out for his arrest. Where does he live?
You know what the scariest thing is about this? I have totally forgot that he has actually killed his wife and tried to kill his daughter. Because he's just acting like a kid that's been held behind in detention for 5 minutes. And he's just being such a little piss baby about it.
I got a fucking apartment in a post office box because I don't want people bothering me anymore. There's a jakey bum downstairs for me. You want to laugh? I have such a fucking kind heart, the cocksucker ain't got none. He gets a check every month, but he's barely living. I bring him up my apartment. I give this guy my food before I eat. You guys never felt the recession.
The Snyder Cut. The Snyder cut would just be where he lifted up the table and the computer fell over, and it'd be in a 1:1 aspect ratio. The Snyder cut would be about 7 seconds long. It would be 7 seconds long, and then it would just be every instance of him saying fuck and nothing else.
The only fucking show I can relate with on TV now is Criminal Minds. I watch it 10 times a fucking day.
Cliff explains the plot device of Criminal Minds and how he knows everything about the legal system because of it. The investigator once again just gets up and walks out as Cliff is mid-ramble.
How I know everything about it, but I can't win in family court. I can't win with nothing. I got my dick dragged in the dirt.
I got my dick dragged in the dirt. I've never heard someone use that analogy before in my life. Like I've been dragged through the mud. I've fallen from great heights. I had my dick dragged through the dirt. He's definitely coping with a lot of masculinity, if you've noticed as well. Sigma rule 563: walk out of interrogation when criminals being a bitch.
Did he call my lawyer up?
Did he offer you the phone to call him, didn't he? Cliff? Paul?
You know what, to tell you the truth? Why do I even need to call him? Like I'm going, is there nothing he can do for me?
Coward. Have you seen Criminal UK? It's on Netflix and it's about interrogations. It's really good and seems right up your alley.
I mean, I'll check it out. Yeah, for sure. I don't think I could watch it on stream, though. I think anything on Netflix, it'd be an instant takedown.
Throw up.
This video, but him only saying the F word. The worst thing is, this video is 32 minutes, 55 seconds. With just him saying the F word, the video would be 31 minutes, 55 seconds.
Fucking cunt. From the support collection unit. Call my lawyer on Christmas Eve. I didn't even know they were working. And then she comes in today, another fucking holiday to fuck me up.
It's not. Yeah. Someone in chat said it's Joe Rogan. You can't just get bald white men and be like, oh, I saw someone say fucking FouseyTube earlier. Weakest vomit ever. Wait, what was that?
Call my lawyer on Christmas Eve. I didn't even know they were working. And then she comes in today, another fucking holiday to fuck me in the ass. That fucking no good fucking cunt.
I like the fact how he asked for the bin so he could throw up, but then proceeds to like explain the entire lore of like Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix before he actually throws up.
You tell her, if I ever knew her fucking face, I would have tore her fucking heart out. The fucking cunt.
Oh right, I see what you mean about the pathetic vomit. Just fucking spits in the trash.
Motherfucking cunt.
Clifford, Patricia's dead. Okay?
What?
She's dead.
Oh my god. You could tell right there. I'm sure JCS will actually explain this. I just paused this beforehand. But you can tell everything he said right then is completely genuine, like his emotion. But he did not expect the interrogator to say that. You can almost like look at him go like it's like a surprise what? But not as in like it's a surprise. Yeah, it's fake, right? It's not like he's actually surprised. It's like he's trying to emulate how someone would be surprised, right? Because he must have thought in a split second, if I keep acting angry, that won't cut it. So I almost need to kind of heighten my voice a bit. I don't know. It just you could tell that's fake as shit though, man.
Fucking cunt.
Clifford, Patricia's dead. Okay?
What?
What? Look, actual PewDiePie what? What? PewDiePie what?
Dead. Okay. Clifford, Patricia's dead. Okay?
What?
Dead.
What? YouTube reaction channels be like, yeah, where they just do like the soy face in the corner. Do the soy face like.
God, why did you fucking do this to me? Why do you take everything you got? What did I do?
This is like my reaction when I was like 12 and someone made me play Scary Maze game. Actually my exact reaction.
God, why did you fucking do this to me? Why do you take everything you got? What did I do?
Dude.
Yes, sir.
Pop me.
Pop me. Pop me. No. Could you kill me, please? No. No, I don't think I will.
Talk about that, Cliff. Not what we do, bud. Chill for a minute, bud.
I can't fucking chill out.
Are there any more long videos coming? Yeah, so that video that went up today is basically like the last normal commentary video. Next video is going to be a long form one, like this TV show. Not Utopia, it's some TikTok shit. And then after that, I wanted to cover another TV show, I think. But they're both going to be kind of jerky videos, so not like Utopia. But yeah, that was the last, like, you know, regular commentary video of the year.
That fucking cunt over in fucking Warren County, fuck her. If I could take these things and change, I'd kill her. And her whole fucking family, the motherfucking cunt. Money. Fucking never bother anybody. Sit in my apartment all fucking day long. Can't even watch fucking TV. Can't have a conversation with nobody. Haven't eaten in 2 fucking days. I mean, what the fuck? I'm fucking starving. Fucking Christmas Eve, being told I got a warrant out for my arrest. Warren County Sheriff. Well, here I am. I deliver myself. I lost everything. My business, I don't even know how to cope in society. I'm going out of my fucking house. I don't even know what to fucking do.
He said it! He said cope! He said the funny word, guys! He said the funny word! He said the funny word. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
What do you want me to fucking do? You took every fucking thing from me. Every fucking thing. Where's the Backus brothers? Can you point me in their fucking direction?
This guy's like a broken record. It's literally like, Backus brothers, whoever they are, killed my wife. I need to kill them. Now you kill me. I want to kill myself. Where's my lawyer? I want him to kill me.
My whole house gets shot the fuck up with gunshot. Unregistered fucking handgun. Every bullet in the fucking chamber, you know?
Did he say fuck 3 times in a row?
Shot. Unregistered fucking handgun. Every bullet in the fucking chamber, you know? That
yeah,
was
he did.
7 years.
Every little fucking.
You ever read Cuomo's gun laws? Everybody destroyed my life. Money. You want my fucking money? Here, you want my money, asshole? I don't need your money. I know you don't, because you never felt the recession, you cocksucker. You get your check every fucking week. Does it mean anything to you? Everything. Me too. Every fucking thing. You just answered your own question. Every fucking thing. I pay $250 a week in fucking child support.
Oh my god, this guy is he a dementia patient, bro? I'm Irish. I pay my kids alimony, my wife's son. He's saying the same shit. Like, fuck, this video's nearly over.
So they fucked me in the ass. Used to be the best guy in the world, could pick a fucking pussy up anywhere. I fucked up. I married a fucking full-blown alcoholic and a stripper. $250 a fucking week. She's living like a fucking king. I can't even fucking live. Fucking guy can go in your fucking kid's house and shoot it up and walk away with misdemeanors. I gotta piss.
Goes when another cop tells me to keep fucking paying, and I'm taking your house and taking every fucking thing you own. I work for my motorcycle. She tells me she's fucking owns half of it. Never paid a fucking dime for it. What did she put the spikes on and go up the fucking trees? That fucking cunt at the support collection unit. She's the one who did it all. That dirty fucking cunt. If I could ever get her in my hands, I'd cut her to fuck up her fucking. Why she fucking watched right now. I can't even get over it. How can women be so rotten and fucking ruthless? You married, bro?
Yeah.
You married, bro. I like how he's gone from sir to bro.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's like, I murdered my wife. How's your marriage? It's good, sir. I'm glad to hear that.
I was set up to fail. And there's not a fucking thing I can do it.
It's like, it's almost like he shot his wife, killed her, looks at the gun, says to the gun, why would you do this? Why would you make me do this?
You know? I just don't even know what to fucking say. What am I supposed to keep paying and watch her build my fucking dream with another man? Fuck all that. I can't run from my fucking problems.
I know exactly what video you're referring to as well. Hang on. Yeah, this is this is what the guy did. This is what the guy did after he killed his wife.
Jim.
Call 911. Jim.
I can't believe my wife killed herself.
Jim.
With my gun and my hands.
How could you have done this? Jim! I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide?
It's just kills his wife. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've committed suicide. Wow.
Anyway, so I took this fucking motorbike and drove up a fucking hill.
Face him head on. That's why I know him, man.
Cliff was transferred to the Warren County Jail soon after this moment. He spent 9 months hatching up a defense, and his initial plan, as we know, was to go for a manslaughter charge by claiming profound loss of self-control. He even claimed the knife used to kill Patricia was taken from her own kitchen during some type of struggle. The state then provided witness testimony that showed he arrived at the house in full camouflage, brandishing a large weapon. They also played the segments from his interrogation, displaying his well-established hatred for the victim.
Like the narrator's saying he came in camouflage. I just imagine like a ghillie suit. Like in that COD mission.
Along with the moment he vowed to escape from prison for the sole purpose of cutting up Barb into little pieces. He pleaded guilty to murder soon after. On September 5th, 2014, Clifford Burns was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 23 years. He is currently housed at the Maximum Security Penitentiary in Clinton, New York.
Yeah, apparently New York jails
When
are
they put
fucked.
the court order on me, they said all my guns had to go. I got rid of every fucking one of them. Alright, motherfucker?
Actual insane gentleman. What should we watch next, chat? What should we watch next? You want to watch another JCS, or you want to watch the funny Defunct Land? I mean, the Defunct Land's like 2 hours. Don't know if I can do that now. What are we thinking? More JCS? Yeah, let's do JCS. Michael Rafferty, Chris White. The Jennifer one's interesting. I think it's too long though. This one's interesting. Dahlia Dippolito. This one's really interesting if you guys have seen this. The Schizo 12-year-old. I think that one's a bit too long. That one's like 2 hours, isn't it? But the Dahlia one's good. But I think everyone's seen that. Okay. What's Lee? Oh yeah, this one's insane. Yeah.
Lauren had told her
this one, I'm sure you've all seen this one, but this one's actually insane.
her friends multiple times that she felt someone had been inside her apartment, and she also started getting an eerie vibe when she came back alone, especially late at night. It was as though she could sense something wasn't right, and she even thought about moving multiple times, but unfortunately never went through with it. The reality was that Stephen McDaniel had stolen a master's key from a security guard and let himself into her apartment and looked around on several occasions. He also started filming her when she would leave and return to her apartment during all hours of the day. Had Lauren been in this situation before, or even knew anyone that had, she may have trusted her intuition and unknowingly saved herself from a tragic fate.
This guy's insane. Yeah, it's weird because, like, this is one of the few examples where the suspect actually dupes the interrogators. I think they catch him in the end because of, like, DNA, but in the actual original, in the interrogation room, they just cannot break him. They cannot break him. It's like he's having, like, a mental breakdown or something.
But that's the key word. Trust. She had no proof of the danger she was in, only conviction, which unfortunately wasn't strong enough when it was most needed. Stephen McDaniel snuck into Lauren's apartment once more, only this time she was sleeping inside. Lauren put up a courageous fight and clawed at her attacker's face and chest, but she was eventually overpowered and died of asphyxiation. 3 days later, Lauren's concerned friends would arrive at her apartment and let themselves in with a spare key.
One thing that's interesting as well, once he gets into the interrogation room, I'm sure you guys have seen this, but, like, look at how motionless he is. He does not move his head, like, the entire interrogation. You could see, like, memes of, like, the interrogator. Like, the interrogator would literally just, like, you know, be lying back in his chair and shit, just, like, fucking around. But this guy is just completely devoid of, like, anything.
McDaniel would notice from his window and invited himself inside as he offered to help. All of her belongings were still inside, including her cell.
Yes, no. Yeah, no, that is the entire video. Yes, no, no.
Phone, driver's license, and passport.
Did you see Don't Fuck With Cats? Yeah, that's good. I think I don't like the way that documentary is edited. I think it's edited in kind of a bland way and a little bit like hyperbolic, but it's interesting, like the conclusion to it and shit, how they actually caught a serial killer.
Missing persons report was filed that night. A search party commenced the next morning, and police would discover the victim's torso at 9:40 a.m. It was placed in a trash can next to the apartment complex. The rest of the victim's remains were never recovered. The investigation was then switched from a missing person to murder. Police canvassed the surrounding area and began conducting interviews with neighbors and classmates.
I think one thing that's just really weird about this stream is that like we're talking about convicted murderers, and you've just got the little pyro guy on the bottom right just like happily waving every couple seconds.
One of whom was Stephen McDaniel, but he was first interviewed by the local news, and at the time was unaware that part of the victim's remains had been discovered.
We're just trying to find out where she is at this point. I mean, no one has...
So keep in mind, this is the guy that's killed her. This is the guy that's killed her, and he's literally gone onto the news to act like he's just some bystander, not even a witness. He's just missing her and wants to know. Now that shit is scary. He realizes he's going to jail. No, he realizes that it's like an investigation, I think. And then he's like, okay, it's going to get deeper. They're going to question me.
Seen her since Saturday. I mean, the last time anyone heard from her was an email that she sent out, and no one's heard from her since.
What kind of person was she? I mean, what did you see her?
I mean, she's as nice as can be. I mean, very personable, very much a people person.
Oscar-worthy actor. I mean, yes, he is a murderer, but he does a good act. He does a good act.
Anybody any enemies she might have had, somebody that might want to hurt her?
No, we just don't know where she is.
What about in the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of...
He got himself voted out. Yeah, he was definitely LARPing too much in Among Us.
I think that's where they have recovered.
Yeah, in Among Us, he'd stand in front of like a 5-second task and wait there for about 7.5 minutes, just saying it's very difficult, guys.
Body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you seen anything there? Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person or not. So that's how we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there.
Unpaid actor.
Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
How weird is that, though? You kill someone, and then you have the confidence to go on the news. I mean, I guess in that mindset, you kind of see it as a coin flip, right? It's like, if I go on the news and act sad, that will kind of remove me further, even though it just gives you more notoriety than anything. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, no. He knows that they found the body now, yeah.
This is most likely a genuine reaction disguised as another. He is most likely feeling a sense of fear and shock over the fact a substantial piece of evidence has been discovered. Yet he plays it off as a feeling of sorrow over the loss of his supposed friend.
I don't know anyone that would want to hurt her. She was as nice a person as there is.
Was she moving soon? Did you know anything about her?
Yeah, she was going to be moving.
His piece of friend.
Can I just play Among Us music?
I don't know anyone that would want to hurt her. She was as nice a person as there is.
Wait, what? It's copyrighted? Is it copyrighted? Oh shit, okay, no, never mind.
Was she moving soon? Did you know anything about her?
Yeah, she was going to be moving out today. Why would anyone do this? Maybe I could have helped.
Why would anyone do this? Why would anyone find the body? Like, I put it in a trash can and they had to go find it. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
We looked around the place. No sign of a struggle. No sign that anyone had broken in. Just nothing.
He was interviewed by police at 11:50 a.m. and offered to help in any way he could.
When the BTS burger is no longer on the McDonald's menu.
Yet came across as fidgety and apprehensive the entire time. There were two highlights.
I mean, how old is this guy? Like 24? He's probably like 23 years too old. to be caring about the BTS burger.
Moments of the interview. The first was when Stephen asserted that he was a virgin, saving himself for marriage. The second was when the detective discovered scratch marks on his face and stomach, which he asserted were done by himself in his sleep. He at that point unknowingly became the prime suspect and was asked if police could search his apartment. Stephen reluctantly accepted and was then transported back to the complex with 4 other investigators. While searching his apartment, they discovered
actual Twitch chat cope. It's like he's literally committed first-degree murder, but the main focus is that he's a virgin. Like that, I just see chat picking up on that instantly.
a collection of swords, guns, toilet rolls, stockpiled provisions.
Like, okay, he killed someone, that's not too bad, but he can't be a virgin as well, a virgin!
As if he was expecting an apocalyptic event, and a mask made out of women's underwear. The most significant discovery...
A mask made out of women's underwear. I just imagine it's like a Batman mask. Oh, wait, you guys remember the Travis Scott Batman? That's cinema. Travis Scott. The one where he looks like a roach, right? Oh my god. It's actually so... I swear there was like a comment that had like 200k likes, and it's like... Hang on. That funny thing is that actually made him deactivate his Insta. That's the best thing about that shit. He molded that bad that he just he didn't turn off his phone. He went into the app and he deactivated that shit.
However, was a pack of condoms. Stephen was asked why he would have such an item in his possession if he was staying celibate before marriage, at which point he miraculously confessed to stealing them from another apartment. This gave the detectives probable cause for arrest, and Stephen was placed in handcuffs and brought back to the police station. His interrogation began just after 11 p.m.
All right. I just gotta ask you a few.
I'm going through the comments on my new YouTube video. The top comment is a guy just saying, "Sorry, I don't watch furries." Okay. Hang on. That is the top comment. Focus. Great. Thanks, guys. Again, I appreciate the community support here. You guys make me feel so welcome. Thanks, man.
Questions. You came down earlier tonight. Me and you talked. All right. You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
You don't have any weapons on you, do you, partner?
You know Detective Patterson, right? Yes. Do you remember?
Why does no one in this like YouTube channel have good hairline? I do want to ask that.
Put your hands up here. You remember us talking earlier tonight? Right? Yes. You remember me earlier in the day? Yes.
Yes.
Came down here and talked a little bit and then we left?
Yes.
Okay.
The monotone dialogue and
bad hairline is probable cause.
lifeless demeanor you see here reportedly started on the drive back to the police station, and the suspect's conduct throughout the entire procedure is not only mystifying, but almost impressive. This is one of the most extraordinary pieces of interrogation footage to ever reach the public domain.
I need to know about this girl right here. You know her?
Yes.
Who is that?
Yes. The genius thing is about this detective, you'll notice he's the complete opposite of the other detective that we just watched. Because this guy is in his fucking... Like, I would be pissed off if someone was sat this close to me, man. Like, no social distancing or anything. Like, fuck, like he's literally... You could smell that guy's balls from here. Like, that is just way too close. That is danger close shit.
Does she live next door to you? Yes. When's the last time you seen her?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, when's the last time you seen her, partner? Yes. No, partner, I'm asking you a quick. When's the last time you've seen her? No.
Okay. Was you friends with her?
Yes, and then the Chad emote. Literally the Chad.
Yes. Look at me and talk to me, son. Okay?
The suspect has morphed himself into this abnormal and extremely creepy character. Whether it's a strategy or some sort of mental breakdown is unclear. But what's incredible is that it somewhat dictates the pace of the interrogation. The detective has just closed the distance and commanded eye contact, both of which are recognized techniques to increase psychological pressure. Yet the absurdly haunting manner in which the suspect turns his head and fixes his gaze unnerves the detective to the point where he
They're gonna
becomes
kiss.
the one to look away and reset his posture. This essentially never happens in interrogations, as it can give the suspect an incredible boost in confidence.
That's the killer that doesn't move for the whole interrogation? Yeah, pretty much. He just answers like yes and no. And they try so hard to break him. They cannot get any... Like, they start insulting him and shit. The interrogators just lose character. They just become really bitter. And they just start, like, calling him a virgin and shit.
Look at me when you talk to me, son. Okay? Was you friends with her?
Yes.
Close friends?
We were good.
I mean, y'all were friends, right? Both of y'all lost to
Yes. Too much sexual tension in this video. Yeah, they're definitely going to make up by the end of this. Definitely.
Attorney, right? Yes. What kind of law do you want to go into? Criminal law?
Would you want to make out with me, son? Yes.
Yes. Sylvia, is that what you want to do for a living?
Yes.
Okay.
The detective steps back from his initially aggressive strategy.
TF2 engineer.
He asks trivial questions for 35 seconds before attempting to ramp up the pressure in a more subtle
No, this is how Dutch Vanderlyn got Arthur Morgan into his gang in Red Dead.
manner.
And you've lived next to Lauren for a long time?
Yes.
Mr. Morgan, would you like to join my clan? Yes.
Have you ever seen her with that dress on?
No.
You have no idea where she's at?
No.
He's fucking lying back in the chair, man. It's like... just genius. Literally just like PewDiePie lying back in the chair like this. It's just so... It's so counterintuitive. I don't know why he does that. I don't know why he does that. Even the suspect is looking at him like, what the fuck are you... Yeah, actual man-child.
Yes.
No, he did it now. He did it now. Yes, yes. And then he goes, yes.
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 Look. Just tell me what happened, brother.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened.
Hello Pyro, this is my first ever donation ever.
Hi!
Can you please rate my first actual video essay and give me some feedback on it? You'd probably be the best person to critique it, lol. Thanks.
I won't...
Here's David, greater than.
I won't react to it on stream, but I'll save it and watch it later. I'll put it in the... Oh, I've put it in the fucking N-word document now. The hard R mentions. Yeah, I'll watch that later though, dude.
Where's she at? I need you. I'm asking you for your help. I'm a detective, and I'm asking you for your help. Can you help me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You can't help a friend out?
I don't know what you need.
I need to know where Lauren's at.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? No. The document was a timestamp of when that guy said fucking hard R in that video, so I don't get banned.
No one can find her.
Yes.
No, the PewDiePie file.
I mean, I don't know. Do you?
Yes.
I don't know why I see that. I just think of like a Derv or like a Morgs video. You know, they just put like red arrows in the thumbnail or something.
What's up with the pair of underwear that was in your apartment? That was like a mask. It was cut out like a mask, dude. You cut underwear out to look like a mask?
No.
Are you a knife collector or a knife person? Or
You seem to have got a mask made out of women's underwear. I was wondering, do you have an Etsy? I would like to buy some of that, please, sir.
just like knives?
I used to collect.
It was mine.
I mean, do you know your swords?
Yes.
I mean, to sell and trade swords?
I wonder what the point of the mask was. Yeah, this was the predecessor to Dream.
No.
Just LARPing as Captain Underpants.
Is that how Lauren looked With the long hair the last time you seen her?
Yes.
Or that's how she looked?
Someone in chat said this is like an analog horror video. No. All you need is for like the screen to just flash sometimes, and then there to be like a static noise, and then like a spooky face appears in the top left corner for a second.
Yes.
I mean, earlier today, me and you sit here and talk normal. What's going on with you now? Why are you acting like this? I need to know. Why all of a sudden you're acting like this?
I don't understand.
Okay. Earlier today, we sat here and talked. But now
He has 4 program responses. Yeah, it's like an early Skyrim NPC. He literally has 4. He's got yes, I don't know, no, and I don't understand.
now you're acting like you don't know what's going on.
He's talking like an AI. Do you remember that AI that Microsoft had? That is what it's reminding me of right now.
I mean, did something happen or something to you? I mean, why are you shutting down? Why are you not talking to me?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you scared?
Cortana update.
I mean, you're not
Fallout
scared,
4
are you?
dialogue? Yes. No. I don't understand. No.
Steven's demeanor doesn't waver for...
You're forgetting... Sorry, my fucking monitor turned off. You're forgetting that Fallout 4 dialogue was yes, no, and sarcasm. That was the only options.
For the first 20 minutes, so the detective eventually takes a more distinctly aggressive approach. He attacks the subject's character to see if it might coax him out of the act and into defending his dignity.
You got your ass on that fucking news and stood out there and gave a media report that her mother saw about her missing daughter. And you want me to sit there and tell him that you don't know? Is that what you want me to tell him? Because you're all over the news. You sure stood out there and ran your mouth to the news media. But now you're going to get out here and you don't fucking know. You know. You're just a sorry piece of shit that don't give a fuck.
This is the weird thing as well I've noticed about police interrogations. They can legally say that you've done it even though they have no proof. I think there's another video that goes into this more. But like they can literally just tell you that we've got you dead to rights, we've got evidence, even though they have nothing, hoping it kind of coaxes you out into just admitting guilt yourself.
Right? Yeah. Well, why'd you tell the media?
Like JCS did a good video that's a bit short. Isn't it a bit manipulative? Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. Like cops are super manipulative. But it's like a lesser evil. Because you got to remember that they're dealing with murderers, right? But there's a good JCS video that shows like... an actually innocent guy that was wrongly accused, and the cop is just chatting shit, and he's been like, oh yeah, we've got you dead to rights. But the guy's like, no, because I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's supposed to be manipulative. It's their job. It's a lesser evil type beat, I think.
Media everything. Do you need to see what you told the media today? Yes. It was on the 11 o'clock news. Well, I'm asking you. Tell me. I want to know.
I don't know where she is.
That ain't what you told the media.
50-50 imposter or crewmate.
Well, I gotta ask you, son, what tasks were you doing? Why did I see someone vent of your color, sir?
You didn't stand in front of that camera and say, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I need you to tell me what you want me to tell her mother. And then I won't ask you another thing. I'm not going to tell her mother that you don't know. Because her mother saw you.
I'm losing my mind. He has 4 responses. Yeah, he's like a Pokemon. He needs to say it several thousand times to level up, and then he'll get like a 5th response, which will be like, maybe.
You on the news tonight. And she cried all the way down to Macon. Because you had the balls to get on the news and tell everybody everything. So this little act that you're doing...
He's on the verge of sitting on his lap. Would you like to sit on my lap, son?
Right now.
What do you want for Christmas?
Ain't working with me. Okay? So you need to snap out of it and tell me what the hell happened.
28 stab wounds.
I don't know.
Well, how many times you gonna say I don't know? How many times you gonna say it? If you did something that you regret.
It's like Detroit Become Human in the interrogation scene, but you actually fail every single event and the game just soft locks.
You let me know.
I didn't.
Well, who did?
I don't know.
Whether it was planned or not, the second detective enters the room with a similar strategy of immediate aggression. Rapport development seems to have been collectively thrown by the wayside.
What's up, buddy? Did you talk to him about his guns?
Yeah.
When was the last time you shot those guns?
I haven't.
You've never shot a gun?
Someone in chat said 0% stress. Like, unironically, negative numbers, dude. Like, he is cool as a cucumber.
Have you ever shot any gun in your whole life?
No.
Never.
No.
So you bought 3 guns that you've never shot?
Yes.
Why?
To have.
For what?
To have.
For what? I'm asking for what? Why do you want to have them? What makes, did they give you, I mean, tell me why it's important to you to have 3 guns.
To have.
That's an easy question. Come on, talk to me, buddy.
Because it's funny, could you imagine? Well, now, why'd you have those guns, son? Did this woman turn up dead? Now, why you got the guns, son? Funny.
And you talked all day today. We ain't had a problem communicating.
New dialogue to have. He is evolving. He actually is evolving. He's learnt new dialogue to have. Goodness gracious.
Why is it important for you to have 3 guns? Do you not know?
No.
You say you don't know where Lauren is, right?
He's actually slowly evolving. This is like the tadpole being able to walk on land for the first time.
Right.
You told me earlier you and Lauren were friends, right?
Yeah.
O to confess, X to cope. Yeah, that's pretty much this entire thing. Believe me, I think whoever's like playing the guy that's being interrogated, his X key's broken, so he can't confess. He can only cope.
How would you describe y'all's relationship?
She was my friend.
She was your friend. What?
I like how someone did a poll saying, "Is he sus? Yes, he's an imposter. No, he's a crewmate." 16% of you said he's a crewmate. You do know this guy got convicted, right? You do know this guy got convicted.
Did you ever do things for her?
The actual cope that someone in chat got vented out accidentally, that they are now projecting that hate onto this guy saying he's innocent.
Do things for you? What did she ever do for you?
Like the actual cope of Among Us players, they'll protect a convicted murderer.
We talked.
We talked. What y'all talk about?
News.
The news? Okay. How many times have you been in her apartment with her hanging out?
Scan check. Scan check. Sean, I'm going to ask you to do the scan task for me, please, just to prove you're not sus.
You don't know?
He's doing med bay.
If you had to guess.
Why'd that comment kill me? Someone just commented saying, "Is that Peter Griffin?" Literally, fat man in a white shirt. Instantly, Peter Griffin.
In her apartment with her hanging out.
Why did that comment get me, man?
You don't know?
Is that Peter Griffin?
If you had to guess, what would you?
He actually has the same shirt and shit on as well, man. I gotta get an image. I gotta get an image of fucking Peter Griffin now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to actually put him on like... Hang on, chat. I wish you could drag and drop images onto OBS. I don't know what you need to do all this fucking about. Yeah, right. We'll keep him. We'll keep him in the corner.
I mean, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, what?
We'll put him there while he's gone. We'll just keep him there.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2? See, if I had only been somewhere twice, I could remember that. If I had been there over 50 times and you asked me how many times I've been, like, I don't know, a lot. But the fact that you've only been there twice, when I say how many times you've been there, you say you don't know, that's just odd to me. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, he's despawning. Bring him back.
So what I'm saying
Holy
right
shit,
now
bring him
makes
back.
sense.
Bring him back.
No.
There he is.
Lauren's missing.
I find it so fucked how morbid the topic is, so I just add Peter Griffin in the interrogation.
This pretty little girl right here, your neighbor.
Right, hang on, we're gonna move him.
Much like Detective 1, Detective 2 now valiantly moves in for the psychological charge. He closes the distance and locks eye contact. His physical demeanor, alongside a prolonged gaze, will hopefully crack the suspect's fortified barrier. Once broken, the momentum will commence and the suspect will be more likely to divulge incriminating information. All the detective has to do is maintain eye contact for longer than his adversary. It's a psychological battle of attrition between 2 opposing forces, and these moments can sometimes last for minutes on end.
I know.
Me and you both know it's no different than when you was a little kid, right? And you reached in that cookie jar.
Start stroking his leg. Did you do it? Did you do it, son? Just give me a confession, son. I want the promotion, son.
You got caught after your mama told you not to get that cookie.
Did he just say yo mama? Did he just unironically say you mama?
And you reached in that cookie jar and you got caught after your mama told you not to get that cookie. And when she was, did you get a cookie? No.
You know, no. I like how you could tell that this guy, he goes home from a hard day of work, he puts on the Yo Mama YouTube channel and unironically laughs at every joke and thinks it's hilarious.
And whenever you tell a lie, you feel bad about it right then. One, with every lie, there's a chance you're going to get caught.
Cookie jar equals murder. Yeah, no, this is such a great like video to watch after the original one, because this is a complete 180, the original video. This video, it isn't the suspect coping, it's the interrogators coping, because they just they try so hard to break this guy, they just can't do anything.
And that weighs on you because you know you did something bad. Am I right?
I didn't do it.
You didn't take the cookie?
No.
You smell like you've been cleaning up, like you've been using cleaner to clean up. I know what that smells like. My wife smells about that all the time when she cleans the house.
He's sleeping.
You've been using some kind of cleaner to clean up your apartment, haven't you?
No.
Steven, you telling me you live like a man? How does your apartment get cleaned?
I clean it.
When was the last time you cleaned it, Steven?
I don't remember.
Was it this week?
No.
You mean you go a whole week without cleaning?
Yes.
Why? That's horrible, Steven. I don't know how else to say it, Steven. Let me tell you what I think. I think that she was a friend of yours. Look at her right here. I think that she was
They're literally just assuming now. Like, they have nothing on this guy. It's genius. They just think he's creepy. That's it.
You used to watch her come in and out of her apartment, didn't you?
No.
No. Oh, here he comes. Hey! Hey, he's back, boys. He's back, boys. No, he's gone again. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Bring him back. Bring him back.
Girl like that, you
Fuck.
never once thought, ever, man, she looks good. You never thought that?
Just comes in. He's like, I can't take this shit no more, man. Everyone in the staff room keeps saying I look like fucking Peter Griffin, man.
Girl like that, you never once thought, ever, man, she looks good.
She looks good.
You never thought that?
I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? You know how when you're sitting there, you see a girl walking down the road, and you say, man, that girl looks good. You ever see a good-looking girl down the road, you think to yourself, man, that girl looks good?
Yes.
You never thought that about her?
Yes.
Hello
So, you mean
Pyro.
to tell me you look
Just
at
wanted to
porn on
donate
the
and say
internet?
that you're my favorite content creator on YouTube. It may sound cringe, but I'm glad you're still making content. Anyway, to not sound so cringe, and I'd go back to 2015 MGL.
Thank you, Nesquick. Thank you so much for the 5, man. Means a lot. Appreciate it.
And get off to that, but you never looked at her and said, man, I wonder what it'd be like to have sex with her?
Yes.
You have?
He's now explaining horniness to an actual murderer. Wait, is he? Hang on.
You see a girl walking down the road, and you say, man, that girl looks good. You ever see a good-looking girl and you think to yourself, man, that girl looks good?
Yes.
You never thought that about her?
Yeah.
You walk down the road, you see a girl, you go, God damn, boy, God damn. You do that, right, sir?
Yes.
So you mean to tell me you look at porn on the internet?
Yeah, no, the interrogator is actually down so bad, it's actually embarrassing.
And get off to that, but you never looked at her and said, man, I wonder what it'd be like to have sex with her?
Yes.
You have?
No.
Yes, no.
Steven, this is hard, buddy. I know this is hard.
Steven, this is hard, buddy. My dick is hard, man.
And I can tell it's on you. You want to let it go. There's blood in your apartment, Steven. You didn't get it all